Oh, my favorite lesson today, the C major chord. I love the C major chord. What I like about the C major is it's a very simple chord. Our fingers are going to make a nice even line on the guitar. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The root of the C major chord, everybody, is the C note, which is found on the 1, 2, 3, third fret of that A string. So open A, count up 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. That is a C note, and that is the root note or the lowest C note in this C chord. We can't just play that. We have to add our other 2 fingers here. Let our pinky just hang out up here. He's out of the way. So, hey, pinky. All right, now my second finger is going to go to the 2nd fret. So this is a nice chord for one reason. We have 1, 2, 3 frets, and each finger gets their respective fret. So this is why it's important to practice using the correct fingers. So here's our C. We're going to take our 2nd finger and hit the 2nd fret on the next string below that 5th string right there, the 4th string. So the first 2 notes of our C major chord should sound like that. What you want to be very careful of before we move on is make sure the skin around this finger is not distracting or blocking that note there. We want to curl it up until both of those guys can ring out clearly. Good job. Just be careful of that happening. Just tilt them things up. You got this. You can do this. I believe in everybody here. Now, my first finger is going to grab the 1st fret of the next to last string. It's called our B string, just like that. So the reason why in the beginning I was referring to this straight line is because if we look at that chord, we have a nice evenly spread apart hand there, you know, so hey, that's an easy shape there. So practice that C major. Does it sound like that? We want it to sound nice and full. We want to be careful it's not sounding like that. We don't want that. So if it is sounding like that, it's okay. Let's just fix it. That's all we got to do. Let's lay our fingers down one at a time, only using the fingertips. So good job. You can play around with changing shapes and changing chords nice and slow. Never try to go really fast and just get to that next chord. Go really slow. Make that change nice and slow, but nice and effective. Every time I make that change to a new chord, I'm making sure all of my notes can sing out nice and clear and pretty. We don't want notes to sound deadened, like our strings can't ring. So just go in baby steps, everybody. I believe in you. Hey, I'll help you in the next one. See you soon.